Ah, the brackish but surprisingly edible sun kelp. Used in fertility rites, believe it or not. This part of my realm has seen better days. Once my subjects kept every corner spick and span, but they were always moving, always changing beneath my hands. I only needed them to be still a moment, so I could work. Now, well, the realm's so quiet, but at least things stay where I put them. The town guardian. Time has not been kind. How long has it been since I last ventured from my castle? If I remember rightly, This village is known for having magnificent sea grove corals inside the houses of its people. They used them as charms to avoid storms and give thanks for blessings from the sea. They were traders too. The sea is a generous master, but like a king, it can be too generous. They led simple lives here. Now they're all in my castle, grateful for my protection. Once, when I ran away, I was trying my luck shoe shining on the streets. But the poor folk were too poor, and the rich too clean. One day a family passed, all dressed in furs and silks, and beneath the fancy cloaks, mud-soaked shoes. But when I called out to them to offer them a shine, they drubbed me for my trouble, and called me insolent. People wear all kinds of masks. A fine sea grove coral. Rather wasted in this simple cottage, wouldn't you say? It would look perfect on one of my dozen mantelpieces. Honor my posture, know thyself. This is the guardian of the Archipelago Tower. What's he doing here? He always stood by the entrance, day and night, silently, mockingly. How did he get to this side of the island? Did you?
The lost one, guardian of my tower, guardian of the archipelago. Remember, you do not bring the mask to your face. You put yourself into the mask.
Here the people crafted fishing boats, and the legends say even larger vessels to explore beyond the horizon. Legends, of course. These people hardly seem capable of exploration. Not without a king. Well, a boat is a useful thing, I suppose, but there's been no wind here in many years. I fear you've wasted your efforts once again. What's that sound? Where is that wind coming from? I've not felt it stir since I don't know when. Truly, the realm is responding to your touch, my apprentice. It draws you to the towers. Perhaps the kingdom senses my great design and urges you forward to find all three ancient fragments. But don't forget, you're in my realm. Yes, I know all about the whispering voices trapped in the towers. I can't stop you hearing them, but perhaps it suits me for now. Do you hear me, ancient ghosts? My realm! I took this kingdom from you once, and I will do it again. And you, apprentice, do not forget that we have a deal. I will keep it, even if you don't. Learn what you can from them. I will make use of it, one way or another.
I am weakened, and it is too early for you. Meet my siblings. They will help you restore my power.
At least that's an elder's statue in its right condition.
Follow my gestures. Come to the tower. Your power is growing. You need to synchronize with our statues. So, you have met the king, or a shadow of him. You are his hands, his eyes in this world. Just as you borrow the bodies of his subjects, so his shadow controls you, drives you forward. But here, you are safe from him. Now, join me. Time is short. Once, this was a simple world, made up of simple cycles and created by ancient magic. A secret place of mindfulness where Maskmaker's visions could blossom, where they could hone their craft on its simple wooden subjects. The realm was passed down from master to apprentice for generations of Maskmakers, until he escaped here, remade it for his own purpose, and called himself the king. It is good to see you, my friend. I am Kabalash, and mine is the third secret law of Carnival. Be open, be tolerant, and defy isolation, lest you lose yourself in the masquerade. Together, we must liberate the king from this world. The only way is for you to heal the realm, complete the apprenticeship, and become the Maskmaker. Let's go deeper inside the mask and prepare you for the grand ritual. A ritual the king has never seen. It is a little early for you, granted, but needs must.
Open yourself. Follow my gestures. Become them.
You have done it. you are ready to remember deeper. I warn you, they are not happy memories. That is why they burrow so deep. But you must understand before you can face the king. Take off my mask, and you will discover the truth.
Until one night, tired of tests, sick of the face in the mirror, the nameless boy found the way to the master's secret workshop. In he crept. He found the hidden blueprints. So, this is what the old man had been hiding. This is what the boy was unready for. Why, he had all the answers already. So many different faces to choose from that the old man had kept all to himself. But most important, he found the master's mask, handed down from Maskmaker to Maskmaker. He had already seen the old master wearing it in the shop. But how many secrets could one so simple old piece of wood hold? When he saw himself in the workshop's mirror, he was transported. Inside the master's mask, he discovered a whole world full of inspiration. The boy began to explore in secret and to believe he had discovered a power the old master had never found, a freedom he had always been denied. Was this where the boy could finally surpass the master? When the boy finally emerged, the light of dawn peeking through the shutters, the mask seemed different, reflecting the ambition and the desire of a young man who could become so much more than a simple apprentice.
You have proven yourself, but you are still an apprentice. There can only be one mask maker in this realm, and the king is still on his throne. You must face him, and together you must face the truth. The Guardian still stands protecting the tower. Borrow its body, and you can move forward.
Welcome back, young initiate. You have new tools for your journey.
As you venture deeper into the mask realm, the workshop too is returning to life. New mask bases have appeared, and the mask maker's paintbrushes are waiting for you on the workbench, so that you can paint with precision.
Young apprentices would spend months and years simply in carving base masks. But clearly, the workshop believes you are ready for more.
Or perhaps the realm has even less time than we thought.
Once we tried to reach the king, to speak through the guardians to him, but he retreated from us. He broke the bridges. He abandoned his subjects on islands and outcrops and shrank back to his castle. He does not even remember a world where he is not king. See? Asymmetry in the mask design. In the mask realm, this is a sign of tolerance and openness to other cultures. Ah, fine mask from the Ashcan wetlands. Wetlands once, but now a desert.
Psst, new tools have appeared. New paintbrushes are beside the paint pots. And there are new mask bases on the bench. Ah, paint was always my favorite part.
The younger ones always prefer playing with colors, while older crafters find carving more refined.
Oh, we have got to get out of this place.
A mask cannot be owned, only borrowed, which, frankly, is very bad for business.
Just as a mask has an inner and outer face, it can disguise you from others, but beware, also from yourself.
That guardian has had a long vigil guarding this tower. Borrow its body to move onward.
Our guardian still stands sentinel over the mines. Don't let its unfriendly expression put you off. It will help you to move forward.